What's up, super folks? I'm here with another unpackaging unboxing review, this time with the infamous GRAYSON hoodie. It was the classic design that they re-released because a lot of people wanted it, including myself. I mean, to me, the thing that got me into this company were this design and the Todd, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm hoping the sizing works. It's very challenging to find any of these, really, that people want to let go of, because I think it's one of their best designs. Very, very simple. Again, the black, gray, and blue. I'm really stoked with this design. I'm hoping that it fits. I don't know if it's subject to the old standard of sizing for their because the old XL, I'm going to look great in this. It's the new XL. We'll see how it goes. But this will be a fit test to see if I can handle the XL and up, because I was moving into that range before and probably not now. So that said, let's pop it open. We've got both the hoodie and the joggers here. I'll set the joggers off to the side. There we go. A cool pre-open action to make it a little faster. Boom, classic. Just this. Clearly, so GRAYSON, inspired by the Nightwing DC character, right? You got your gray, you got your blue, got your black. Easy. Already got your V taper. It's in a good place. It's going to highlight the chest. It's going to peel out. And I believe it peels out to the shoulders. That's what I remember. Should be the same as the one that I thought it was. So it feels lighter. It feels light. Feels reasonably sized. We'll see. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel too much. Again, classic, simple design. I mean, guys, literally, if you just did a red, it's like the Todd, you did the blue, you do the green, you do, like, I don't know, red, blue, green, purple, I don't know, like different gray, you know, play with different shades, it would work very well. This one does not have the thumb holes like, say, the the Todd does, but I'm very happy to see this again, because this is ab paneling, so you got your 2, 4, 6, or 6-pack, right? It's not, but it's so simple. It's like you can make lines like this and this. And then I guess my only thing that I might change would be to flip these so it's more of a V. But it doesn't matter because it's already a V. You've got the V here, you've got the V here. Actually, the whole gray part is a V. And because it's next to both a blue and contrasting the blue and contrasting the black, if you had a little bit chunk on the side, over here on the side, you know, it kind of hides a little bit of that if you got a little bit of love handles going on. So, yeah, here we go. So the blue, that's it. The blue goes up and around, and it's highlighted under the armpit. And I love that because it's just so subtle. If your arms are at your side, it's just like a cool, simple hoodie inspired by a character. Doesn't, again, not too loud. Just wear it at the gym. Fans might think it's got that vibe, but they don't necessarily know, and people that don't know don't need to know, and it's fine. I just love that. So it's an XL, so it's a little bit bigger, but it does feel like the old sizing. So just based on my rough hand holding, touching it, I do love the little lightning bolts. I love this. My only thing with these is if you could find a way to make them so permanent into it that, like, because I can tell, like, whatever adhesive is going to be used, that I don't know how many washes this will last, but it's also why you shouldn't be drying this stuff either, so keep that in mind. But it feels like the old style sizing. The material still comfortable. I actually like it because I like the old one. It's a little more rough than some of the newer stuff, but it feels more durable. It feels like it can handle a little bit more punishment. Not that you should be going out and testing it like that, but it's a little more stiff, which is fine for me. It's a workout gear, and it's not gonna be when I sweat in it. So. The back paneling not the same as the Todd, which is fine. It could do it, but anyway, it's got like it's basic. I realize now the differences between sort of their new and old designs. I love the old designs because it's just so simple and it works so well. And they're I don't really know. I haven't tested them too extensively, but they seem more resilient. Hard to find people willing to give them up, but still got this sort of little back trap panel here for your traps. I just don't know if there's any way to really improve this hoodie, frankly. With the Todd, they did asymmetrical pockets. Here's symmetrical pockets. It's just a very standard. It makes sense. It's just so simple and it makes sense. And I love this. I love that the hood, for whatever reason, it could be my eyes, but it feels like the blue in the hood is a little darker than the blue on the chest, which it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of cool. But I love that the inside, that it's blue on the inside. So if you have the hood on, you know, it just makes that blue like a more minimalist. It's not crazy. And if you want it to show, you can pop that guy out, and you could even pop this out if you really want the blue hood to show, because the character's not called Blue Hood, unlike the Todd, which is Red Hood. So you could, I guess, make the hood blue, but you don't have to. I mean, I love the subtlety, and it comes out. It all works together. Anyway, we're gonna put this on in a bit. I just love looking at it, guys. It's so simple. It's just such a great design. It obviously lacks some of the newer design stuff. Like I was reviewing the Knight the other day, and it's got all this paneling stuff, and it's just really complex. It's like, wow. So no wonder they increased the price a little bit. And that might actually be worth it. Do miss the sizing though. So these are the joggers for Grayson. These are an XL. I had the McGinnis XL in the old sizing, and I was getting a little bit thick in the legs, so it was getting kind of tight, but we'll see. I'm hoping these kind of track with the old sizing, because then these might be clothing items I maintain forever if I can, so that is the plan. Got the cool little tag thing. I always like this. It's like holographic, kind of just like a fun branding, fun tagging, nice easy little pop that thing out of there. Oh. Just a little paper clip in there. But anyway, here you go. These are Grayson joggers. They just came out with the Grayson 2, which is cool. It's really complex. Like, this is so simple. I love it. It's black. It feels fairly sturdy. It's the paneling is both very consistent throughout the design, and it's simple. Feels sturdier. The stitching feels sturdier. I see no flaws in any of the stitching whatsoever. I don't know, call me an origin story guy or a classic. I like classic stuff. Not everything, but sometimes. Yeah, the pockets are nice and deep, which is what you need if you're out at the gym and you got your phone and your wallet and your notebook for games or whatever. I don't know. Your phone case, whatever. It's just so simple. You got the blue highlight. I mean, this can go, I mean, maybe it doesn't go with everything, but it's subtle enough where it's mostly black, so even if your shirt's a little long, then it's fine. You just have these little blue little highlight things here at the bottom by the calf, which I love. I just like the points, and like, I always like swords and pointy things, and kind of like a blade. It's not, but that's just cool. Very subtle, very simple. I mean, nothing too fancy here. You've got this is great, because, you know, when you're starting out, you don't want to spring for too many features on stuff, but I think this is for like a towel or something. You can kind of string a towel back here, or I don't know. I'm sure you put a carabiner back there if you want climbing or something. I don't know, but I love it, and I also love the zip. Boom. This might be, as long as it fits, unless it's too tight, and it's going to be really bad. But as long as it fits, like, boom. I love that so much. The zipper. So anyway, enough fanboying here with the Grayson hoodie and joggers, and we'll just go ahead and pop it. We'll go ahead and put these guys on for you in a second here, and we'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah, guys, I am super stoked about this fit here. This is more of a classic fit, so this was the old extra large size. We're more like this. Yeah, no, this is great. You got dual symmetrical pockets. I mean, the joggers fit. There's a little bit of extra. It's a little tight on the calf. I mean, maybe my calf is just too big, but it's fine. Like, I dig it. Kind of fits like the McGinnis ones or XL. Probably could have gone 2XL, but yeah, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to risk it. But love it, man. And I don't know if the cut is different here on the Grayson than it is on the Todd, but this feels like it's almost like, again, it contains the chest here, the gray, and wide up here and it goes boom, thin, V, down. So even if you're got a little extra stuff over here, kind of do. It's harder to see, and if it's too big of a fit, if it's loose or you're losing weight, you don't want it to look floppy. It's like, well, the blue highlight pulls the eyes, and then the gray like puts it down. So love this underarm blue. We did this with the McGinnis as well. And these are some of the best designs that I think they've had ever. But you know, I love this classic. There's not a lot I would do to fix this. Basically nothing. Slits are still really small. You can make that a little bit bigger. Just like an extra 1 to 3 inches on that front. But I understand that probably costs more. But maybe you could do like a kind of like a dark blue piping on the back. So I did a lot more for the new Grayson, but dark blue piping on the back. Maybe a shoulder thing. I don't know. It's fine the way it is, or maybe you just have it come out and like minimizing the heat at the back, you know. But I love like from here, you're just wearing like a black hoodie basically. And you turn around, it's like whoa. And maybe you could do some implications of like, oh look, there's something on the front too, or somehow like sort of pulling the eye, like maybe I want to see what's on the front side of the hoodie. This amazing piece of art, but also very simple. Amazing what you can do with shapes. Geometry. Talk about the joggers here. Joggers fit. The zipper I like. Zipper's a little tiny cap. I think I said that already. I love the little blue highlights. At first I thought, what's the point? You know, it's just black joggers with like blue stuff on them. So what's the point? But now I'm like, no, I really like this art because these can go with a lot of other stuff. This little blue gray thing goes back behind the knee. And if your shorts, if your shirt is too short, you get a little bit of blue stuff right here. Pockets are really deep. This is perfect. This is very useful. You're probably wearing these a lot. And that little back. No, I don't have a back. Got the little towel in back here. Yeah, man. Pretty stoked with this one. Yeah. On the back it's a black hoodie. From the front it's a nice V, and you see the blue on the inside of the hood, just a very subtle, such an easy, there's even paneling here on the side I didn't notice before. It's just cool, man. It feels sturdier. It's, I don't know. I wonder if you could make like sort of class, that'd be interesting to have like class purchases, like you have like the master class hero suit, like the Knight. It's like super, a lot of features, and a lot of them, a lot of new features. Or you have like, oh, I've got the Grayson, which is kind of like a classic or an old school, or like a price tier down. It's like $80, opposed to like 100 or something like that. But depends on whatever it is you're buying, time of year, discounts, and other stuff. But I think that's about it. Do a couple more of these. Turn around here, and I hope you got to see the. So, hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment. What would you do to this design? How would you make it better? What do you think? What do you dislike about it? If you want 10% off, go to their website, order. You can find one of these, it'd be great. Use the code TRANSCENDSAVERS, it's the channel name, all caps, one word, and helping me out, making more of these, and that said, thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.